Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today, doing the just the announcement that Lomachenko versus Commey is on. That's the title of this video. Vasily Lomachenko, the former 3-division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, is battling former lightweight champion Richard Commey. This is in a lightweight battle right here, 135. And it's still a significant matchup. I'm really excited for this fight right here. One, Vasily Lomachenko is one of my 3 favorite fighters in all of boxing. I love watching Lomachenko fight. To me, he overall pure talent, he's the most talented fighter I've ever seen. That's the truth. I'm not saying he's the best fighter I've ever seen, so people need to take that back. I'm saying he's the most talented fighter I've ever seen. And I think he has a potential to be an all-time great. I think he's already a Hall of Famer, and he has a potential of being an all-time great. And, he bounced back off of that loss last year to Teofimo Lopez, took on Masayoshi Nakatani in June, who was coming off that big win over Felix, God damn it, I always forget his damn name. Anyways, and he got a monster win in that fight, and really put everybody on notice. And then Lomachenko gets a hold of him in June, and that was a fight that some people weren't sure that Lomachenko was going to win. A lot of people weren't sure that Lomachenko was going to dominate. I predicted Lomachenko was going to get in there and absolutely beat Nakatani down, and that's exactly what he did. Lomachenko looked mean, he looked hungry, and he's carrying that momentum into Richard Commey. But Richard Commey is nobody to fuck around with. And here's another guy that gets written off. And it's sad because Commey, outside of his loss to his second round knockout loss to Teofimo Lopez, has been a dangerous lightweight contender for years now. I mean, he fought Robert Easter Jr. to a split decision loss in trying to claim the IBF title initially. And that was a fight a lot of people thought he won. He went to Russia and lost a tight split decision to Denis Shafikov in his home country. So, those are his 2 losses prior to Teofimo Lopez. And then Commey came in the favorite. I thought Lopez was going to beat him by a decision. I picked Lopez to win a decision in that bout because I felt he was the faster, better boxer. But, most boxing experts were saying Commey was going to beat Lopez, and Lopez just caught him. He caught him with a great right hand in the second round, hurt him badly, and stopped him. But people have written Commey off since then, but they shouldn't have, because Commey bounced back last year, earlier this year, took on Jackson Marinas or whatever, I forget his last name, but that guy had given Rolando Romero hell and should have got a decision, so he kind of was coming in pissed off, and Commey beat the shit out of him and stopped him. And, that's what I'm saying. Commey is a very good lightweight. He's still a top 10 guy. He's a former champ. And people need to stop writing him off, man. And for the other detractors that say, oh, Lomachenko's fighting Teofimo's leftovers, that's stupid shit right there. But also, the other part of it is Lomachenko has to fight somebody in the top 10, the best that he can fight, and the other guys don't want to cross the street. Ryan Garcia has mental head issues, so he's been out of the fucking ring. Supposedly he got an injury. Joseph Diaz and Devin Haney are trying to possibly fight each other, but Devin Haney doesn't seem willing to cross the street and come to Top Rank and ESPN to fight, and Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. I haven't heard them and Bob Arum trying to get together for a fight. So this is the easiest fight for him to make against the top 10 guy is against Richard Commey. Look at your top 5. He's trying to get Teofimo Lopez in the ring. Lopez can't even seem to make his mandatory against George Kambosos, and repeatedly keeps saying he does not want Lomachenko. So this is not, I like the matchup. I think Lomachenko and Commey are smart. It's a risky fight for both guys, but Lomachenko needs to continue to fight top 10 fighters, and Commey is that, and Commey is very good. And Commey, if he really wants to make a name for himself, he needs to roll the dice coming off that last couple years back to Teofimo Lopez. He needs to roll that dice, say fuck it, and go for it against the best. And Lomachenko's the best. If Commey wants to get back in the mix, You got to be able to compete and beat the top guys in there. So I like the matchup. You know, I do. Lomachenko's coming in a solid favorite, as he should be, but Commey is always a live underdog and a former world champion. So I can't wait for this fight. Saturday, December 11th, ESPN. Do not miss out. It's going to be a good main event. I think two hungry former world champions coming in against each other, wanting to stay at the top of the line to get Teofimo Lopez back in the ring. Commey wants the same thing. And if Lopez doesn't want to fight him again, Commey wants to get go after another world title. So, and Lomachenko wants that rematch badly with Teofimo Lopez. And, I think a good solid performance by either fighter gets them one step closer. So we'll see what happens. That's Saturday, December 11th, ESPN. Lomachenko versus Commey is on. Do not miss out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be doing a breakdown video on this fight probably a couple weeks from now. It's usually 4 weeks to a month before the fight actually happens. And then I break the video down, break the whole fight down, that and give my prediction. That way people have about 4 weeks to take a look at it. Go check out some of my other ones, because I'm starting to do this for all major main events going forward now. And, like, for instance, the Porter versus Thurman, I'm not Porter versus Thurman, the Crawford versus Porter one, I got about 500 views rocking right now, and we still have about 3 weeks before the fight. So go check that out. I have some other ones on my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. True Boxing, you've been here with the truth.